Bula. My name is Genevieve Jiva, and I'm the coordinator of the Pacific Islands Climate Action Network. The Pacific Islands Climate Action Network, or PICAN, is a network of non-governmental organizations, civil society organizations, grassroots movements, and social movements in the Pacific that work on addressing the climate crisis. We have members in Kiribati, Tuvalu, Vanuatu, Solomon Islands, and Fiji, working both in communities and in the grassroots space, as well as in the policy space. And we're working to amplify Pacific voices in the climate crisis. The climate crisis is particularly affecting those in the Pacific, particularly those on the front lines. And we're facing impacts that range from both slow onset events like sea level rise and drought, salination, acidification, as well as extreme weather events like cyclones and flooding and king tides. And this is becoming more frequent and in some cases more intense. And it's affecting communities all across the region, causing relocation, causing extreme loss and damage, loss of lives and trauma to so many. We would love to see governments, particularly governments of developed countries, taking the lead in addressing the climate crisis and ensuring that we are moving away from fossil fuels and towards a safe and just transition to renewable energy. Particularly in the current COVID crisis and the dual impacts that this is causing, seeing a just recovery from COVID that is going to put people first and ensure that we put people over profits. What gives me hope for the future is seeing and working with Pacific champions every day and knowing that we are a region that is not going to give up. So despite the impacts that are currently being faced, the Pacific is fighting, and there is so much to fight for. Ours is a region with over 1,200 indigenous languages and 20,000 islands spread over a third of the Earth's surface. Connected by the ocean, we are all working to preserve our homes, cultural heritage, and history for ourselves and for those who will come after. Truly, we are not drowning, we are fighting.